Do you think FIFA is going to make the necessary changes to avoid what's happened the last
I think the
25
European
years?
Federation, which is the strongest, America has one vote. The United States has one vote. Europe has 47, 53, something
Each country
like that.
has one vote.
Yeah, but there are 53 countries in Europe. And that's the seat, wouldn't you agree, of soccer?
Yes.
That's the seat.
Yes.
I know Brazil wins the World Cup on a regular basis, or Argentina this past World Cup, but
there are more European countries and more European countries that care.
And it's based there in Switzerland. So I think there's enough turmoil in FIFA that the European Federation will stand tall and make the changes that will send soccer and the World Cup straight ahead. We really don't care here about what they do except during the World Cup. We don't even care. But it's kind of interesting that a U.S. attorney in New York actually is going to bring down the power structure.
I've got a little
FIFA.
I've got a little problem with this one guy from France who they say might be the next president of FIFA. Platini, is it?
Yeah.
Do you realize
Platino?
Do you realize that he voted?
I'm kidding.
For Qatar to get the 2022 World Cup. He voted for Qatar. Who in their right mind, unless their pockets are being lined, would vote for Qatar? That makes no sense to me. So I wonder if this is the right guy.
Well, I'm not saying
to take Blatter's place.
I think that the elections, I'm actually okay with Blatter staying in there until they have next elections. I'm okay. Their bylaws are set up. Well, who you know?
You don't think he's going to try and milk it for everything he can over the next 4 months?
I don't care. Their number two guy, the number two guy. Oh, see, there's a nice pairing right there for people who don't know. Who do you think that is?
Vladimir Putin.
Yeah.
And you know what's in his hand? It's $1,000 bill.
Putin doesn't need his money. He's got enough.
No. Putin's giving it to Blatter.
Neither one of them need money. Putin's come out and say, "Why is America getting involved in this?" Well, they don't want us to get involved in anything, including the Soviet Union.
No, well, Putin is putting it out there that we're trying to get the World Cup moved to here.
You know what? We don't really care, do we? Do we care whether there's a World Cup here?
Yeah, we care for a month every 4 years.
No, but we don't care about whether it's here or not. We don't really care.
I think it's kind of cool. Didn't you
I
think
went
it was kind of cool when it was here?
Okay. It was okay.
Yeah.
Denver had the Democratic National Convention. It was okay, but we can live without the Republican National Convention.
We'll get by okay.
I don't really care. Denver doesn't have a Super Bowl. I really don't want to deal with the Super Bowl here. It's going to be snowy and rainy and cold, and it's going to be awful. I don't care whether the World Cup is here in Denver or the United States.
Then you probably don't care who the president of FIFA is.
Sure, I do. But I'm saying to you, I go back to it, in the next 4 to 6 months. That's what the bylaws say, that if there's a situation like this, that the next vote is in 4 to 6 months. I believe there will be enough candidates to come forward that the membership, A, they won't have time to pay people off in a bunch of countries because they're being watched all the time now. B, there will be a fair election. I think we should send Jimmy Carter to make sure it's a fair election. We have sent him to every other emerging country, democratic country.
Making Bill Clinton the president of FIFA?
No.
Okay. The Harmony Foundation is Colorado's premier treatment program for drug and alcohol addiction. It's located just outside of Estes Park. They're on a very nice, very private 45-acre mountain campus. They are insurance friendly, so if you feel the need or you know somebody who might need, go to harmonyfoundationinc.com to learn more.